Sunday, January the 20-something. I'm up in the back of Kippens on the abandoned farm that I was at before. But due to bad weather, we left on short notice. So I figure I'd come up and get some more of the footage today of what I found. So here it is. And it's still a cold day. It's like minus 17 wind chill, but the snow ain't bad, so I figured I'd come up. So we'll start with this old tractor. MF written on it. I don't think this place was abandoned too long ago, because I mean everything's still boarded up. Nothing was really touched or nothing, so wouldn't do it. This tractor probably still runs. All 76 plate on her. Rams are getting pretty rusty though. There's her VIN tag. Pretty sure that says Ferguson under there, maybe. Not sure. Here looks to be with a 95 Ford F-150. Looks like one of those portable garage frames in the back of her. You know how they are. Again, this is another vehicle that hasn't been really picked apart or nothing. Trailers, there must be about half a dozen trailers up here too. Yeah, the old Ford is getting pretty rough. Someone put a fine slab of ductwork on the front fender there. Make her go faster. But yeah, I figures this is about 92, 96. Still got the old plate on her though. And over there's a bunch of cabins and sheds and everything. I'm pretty sure most of them are locked up, but we'll take a walk around anyway. Okay. He's back holding hands today. Actually, it looks like an engine over there too. Looks like a Ford straight 6 to 300 to me. So that could be out of that truck over there, possibly. You get almost a little peek inside there, but I can't really see much. Be a screw holding it on, but I'm not going to tamper with it. And you can't really see anything in there. It looks like it's just junk and everything in there, though. Just all scrap metal in that. There's another shed. I know this one is locked up. I was actually up here yesterday and I forgot to take some videos. And it was actually better weather than today, but it is what it is. Yeah, she's locked up good. Someone had quite the setup here, that's for sure. Old truck camper. Seen better days for sure. Here's the outhouse. It's actually in really good shape in here. It's possible to see inside this camper or not. Oh yeah, the door's open on her. And not much left in her. sleds there. And way over that way there's a bunch of vehicles that I'll be getting to eventually. Probably just drive over there on quad. There's another shed that's locked up. And barrels and paint and a couple of lawnmower engines and stuff like that in there. Another trailer. I don't know if this was a doghouse. Yeah, I guess it was a doghouse. I was thinking maybe a water pump house, but no. Man, it's just a little bit of junk along here. An old wheelbarrow. There's the cabin. Yeah, it's all boarded up, so of course I'm not gonna try to get inside it or anything. Cabin. Wash tub in there. Yeah. Beautiful spot here, right on the power lines. Alright, so I just left the cabin up there. Now I'm down here. There's a couple of sheds around. There's not much in them, but this one do have a tractor in it. And there's a bit of miscellaneous stuff, an old compressor or a heater or something there. I don't know what that is. And step on this. You can see the old tractor in there. And it looks like because of the cold, my battery's starting to go dead on my phone. So I'm going to videotape as much as I can, as quickly as I can, and try to get all of it. Alright, so found a few more vehicles over here. A couple of Dodge trucks. Mid-70s. This one actually still got a nice grill and bumper on it. Motor still in it. And this car got me a bit confused. It almost, because of the door handle, it almost looks like a Chevy Nova between that and the front bumper and that. But it's got rack and pinion steering. And I didn't think Novas back in the day had rack and pinion steering. So I don't know, I could be wrong. Then again, the bumper don't really look like Nova either, so. But the side marker in the front on this side does. You can see it there. Oh, actually there is a badge on the fender. See if I can get over to it now. Pinto. Really? That's a Pinto? Wasn't expecting that. Alright, I'm going to pause this for a second and get over to the other ones there. Okay, so here I got the Dodge truck box off of that blue Dodge we were just looking at. Better than some of the truck boxes on the road today. And over here, there is a dually axle. Looks pretty heavy duty. And a Dodge motor and transmission. The transmission's seen better days for sure. And there's another motor there too. Part of a chassis. Okay. So, back over here, there's more vehicles in the woods. I think there's another 2 or 3 there anyway. And there's probably going to be more than that too once I get to looking around a bit. Who knows? Okay. Right now I'm just about to a Dodge Super Cab truck. If I can get to it. There she is. I know they weren't overly common either. By the looks of it, that's her door open? No, it couldn't have. No. I didn't think something that old would. Yeah, and right next to it we have a Plymouth Valera. Or a Dodge Aspen. I think it's a Plymouth Valera, you know. I box off the mid-70s Ford Explorer truck. So that means the rest of this truck could be in here somewhere too. There's the front of the Dodge. No engine left in there, I don't think, but I would imagine that came with a slant 6. More than likely. Alright, I'm going to save my battery life. Take a little walk around and see if I can find some more. Oh, a little grouse hiding out in the woods there. Actually get pretty close to him. Alright, so I'm back down the hill where the Dodge Coronet is. That was converted into a sawmill. And I know I already videotaped this before, but the weather's a bit better today, so I could get my hood. I wouldn't doubt this will still fire right up. Now he's been picked off it. She got the cell super stop plug wires, so she knows she's good to go. That solenoid on there don't look that old either. They had it pretty rigged up pretty good there. The muffler was there and went to this pipe, which went right up the side of the building. Yeah, there's the sawmill. You can see in through this little crack and see the blade there, just barely. There she is. Alright, so I'm going to head over that way and see if I can find any more stuff abandoned in the woods there. Alright, so just behind the sawmill, came across a Dodge Polara. Probably a good bumper on that if someone needed it. She got the old slant 6 in her. Forward door. So I am still finding vehicles around here. I'm sure I'll find a few more yet, but you never know. So I did manage to get a better shot of the sawmill. Quite the operation. Alright, so I'm back over by the cabin. I forgot to get the one on video. I know it's pretty old. Yeah, a nice little piece to save. a shame that I was just sitting here like this. But, you know, it is what it is, eh? But she is definitely old. There's like 2 more trailers over there. This actually looks like the grill off that tractor. Brad support, whatever you want to call it. International, yes boy. Cool little piece. So I'm gonna head back over there to that back barn because there's a trail behind it, and I'm gonna go over and see where that goes now. Alright, so I was up driving along the bank here and I almost missed this one. Looks like a Chevelle. Not a lot left to her either, but still pretty cool to find. And that grill looks to be all intact. Very cool. Only half her there. So I'm going to walk along the bank there now in a minute and see if there's anything else I might have missed. Alright, we're right from where I found those vehicles, right across the trail, I found this thing. Whatever it is, I have no idea. But it's got some kind of things on the side of it there. I'm sure someone might know what it is. And right next to it, I found a GMC tailgate in beautiful condition minus the dent on the other side there. Off a square body. It's in really good shape. Someone out there died for one of those. So I'm going to wander around in the woods a bit more here, see if I can find anything else. Okay everyone, I guess that's about it for this video. I didn't find any more vehicles around. And the wind's starting to pick up, and it's getting a little chillier, so I'm going to head her back. But before I do, get my glove off here. Okay, up there, that mountain there, is the back of pine tree on Stephenville side. And right over here, you can see that white spot on the mountain, that is a waterfall. And hopefully this summer, I'm going to plan on going up there and get to that waterfall if it's possible. So yeah, that's it. And I guess it's time to get on the quad and hit the trail back home on the power lines.